Right here we've got Jason Maza on the set of his film Victim. Victim the movie. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. A Victim is essentially about sort of a gang of boys and girls that are into raiding houses, but that makes it sound like a real, you know, it has got violence in it stuff, but it's essentially about a love story between the lead character Tyson, who's played by a wicked actor called Ashley Chin, and a girl that sort of comes out from out of London. So she's like this really upper class, sort of very privileged girl.
And I hear there's a lot of twists in the plot. I hear there's, you know, complications with love involved and allegiances and all this kind of madness that you usually get in good British films.
Yeah, we've got so much going on, and there's lots of stuff, and it's very dramatic, but at the same time it's really real. You know, that's one thing I say about the movie. It's very real and very subtle. You know, everything about it is, we've not gone for the whole stereotype guns, violence, blah, blah, blah. You know, we've gone for real characters, and I hope that when the audience watch the film they're like, oh, I know that guy. Yeah, you know, I know that guy. Or I know that kid. Oh, I've seen that story. I know them two brothers. Like my character Manny, every time you see him, he's having proper blazing rows with his brother.
And the British film industry has often been, you know, related to, they've always been renowned for like the gangster films, the guns, the violence, you know, the East End, you know, gangsters. But this is something a bit different, right? This is going to show that there's more to the British film industry than gangster flicks like, you know, that there's been in the past.
I mean, 100%, you know, what we've gone for is, you know, it's set in an urban world, I suppose, but it's much more than that, you know, it's a real character-driven piece, so, you know, I hope that, you know, it's all about love as well. I just hope that the audience, this is not your traditional either East End gangster or, you know, your urban guns and violence, people pulling out knives left, right and centre. There's a lot of good morals to it, and you know, there's just a lot of good characters, and the actors that we've got in this movie has just been, you know, been very, very lucky to get them on board.
Tell me a bit about your time and experience on TV.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like you know, I go in and do my thing on TV. I've been very lucky to do TV. I've done, like, you know, as I say, The Whole Cities, The Casualties, The Bills, but obviously A Touch of Frost, Trial and Retribution, The Unsinkable Titanic for Channel 4. So I've been lucky to sort of dip in the TV world, but you know, but my main passion is definitely making movies.
This isn't the only film you've got coming out next year, is it? You've got a few.
Yeah, I've got a few. I'm just about to start filming Anotherhood, which is like a spoof of kidulthood and adulthood and sort of the Friday film, and so that's going to be a lot of fun. It's got an amazing cast in that. It's directed by Adam Deacon from the original movies. And then I'm going on to a really exciting project where I've got one of the main leads in it, and that's with Jeff Bridges, who won an Oscar last year for Crazy Heart, and Stephen Fry. So I'm ultra excited about that. But plus, I got another film that I produced called The Tapes, which is like a horror film with an actor called Arnold O'Cheng, aka Snaky Man is his rapping name. But that's going to be out in February next year. So it's looking like next year's going to be a fantastic year.
So, Jason, what advice would you give aspiring actors and people in drama schools that want to be in the position that you're in now?
I would say work hard, and you've got to have passion. If you've not got passion for this industry, honestly, it's not for you. You've really got to love it, because it's difficult. You know, I mean, I'm one of the fortunate ones. I'm doing all right, but it is such a hard industry. So you've got to go at it with 110% with passion and hard work.
And you will succeed.
If you work hard enough, I believe that, you know, my thing is, you know, aim for the stars, and you've got to do that. But yeah, you've got to have the passion. You've got to have the hard work.
It's been good talking to you, man.
Lovely talking to you.